comes with age is often underestimated.
Now, we want to introduce you to a woman who, at the age of 90, is really giving back to the community.
And Manuela Martinez-Reyes is the winner of the ABC7 Do-Gooder Award. The El Paso Community Foundation provided her with a $1,000 donation.
Now, she's made a meaningful impact while relishing the joys of her golden years. ABC7 Do-Gooder is sponsored by the El Paso Community Foundation, Albertsons, and Hand and Stone Facial Spa. You know how the saying goes, age is nothing but a number.
Señora, ¿no le parece que usted está ya muy grande para estar, pues?
They tell me, don't you think you are too old? How old are you now?
And that saying holds true for Manuela Martinez-Reyes, who isn't letting age stop her.
Ripe old age of 69, she decided to be the volunteer that she's always been.
Hay personas de la misma edad que yo me
There are
encontraba.
people my age when I was 69 that felt lost, dead, and I had to wait 6 years to find out about the program.
Tengo entendido que tengo 24 años, ¿verdad?
I understand I have 24 years at La Fe. It is a place where I learned to lose my sadness. Because I was depressed, feeling like I had no family, alone that I had no one.
You know, she comes from a personal history of struggle, you know, as many of our children in South El Paso do as well.
Le dijeron a mi nuera, porque fue mi nuera la que...
My daughter-in-law, who was speaking with La Fe, said they were holding a training for the program, and I said, I'll go. It gave me a little joy, and I was interested in all the information they were providing in the training. It was wonderful. It was a feeling of hope, like a lifeline.
Estela Reyes Lopez says that volunteers like Manuela are very important for many of the clients at Centro de Salud Familiar La Fe.
Many times our mothers and fathers, grandmothers and grandfathers aren't visited as often as they should be, aren't receiving a phone call as often as they should be. That's their lifeline. You know, that's who they get to vent with, who they get to talk to, share joys with, share a tear with.
Although Manuela has faced difficulties, that didn't stop her from dedicating her life to her family and the El Paso community. Her son says their family can only try to emulate all that she's done.
It's important that she hears these things because oftentimes it's not until you're 8 feet under.
But Raul says, just like most strong mothers, she's not afraid to speak her mind.
They're not afraid of your title or whatever. They will call you out like if you were a 12-year-old.
Gracias por tu servicio de la comunidad.
Muchas gracias, muy agradecida por esta entrevista.
Nicole Gomez, ABC7. Now, Manuela decided to donate $1,000 to her granddaughter's school, La Fe Preparatory School. She started volunteering for the program in 2001 as a senior companion, and she's also actively recruiting new volunteers for the program. Now, if you would like to recognize a Borderland resident who has made a positive impact in the community, submit a nomination at kvi.com. The do-gooder gets a prize, and the El Paso Community Foundation will give $1,000 in the do-gooder's name to an organization of their choice. She's so sweet.
That's a fantastic story.
No excuse.
No.
90, she's still doing wonderful things in the community.
Yeah, she's probably moving around better than I am.
Me too.
Well, still ahead.